And the demo continues.
Creature blotting out the sky? It resembles the one we saw in Edo. And there's Hamamatsu Castle beside it. I am not fond of the idea, but I suppose we ought to take a closer look.
Yeah, I wouldn't be fond of that idea either. Right, let us continue down the hill. See what more this game has to offer. Apparently this is one hell of a demo.
The castle town's been completely engulfed. Are the people inside safe?
Years devoted to honing my skills with the blade. Only to die without passing them on.
What am I using currently? Dual swords and hatchets, won't it? New entry has been added. Assassination area. Alright, let's give... Oh, FPS went weird there. Give the dual swords a bit more of a play. Unfortunately, I feel like the weapons don't properly come into their own until you start unlocking some skill points for them and you get some of the martial art actions and stuff, and then you sort of like, yeah, this weapon's cool. So it's a bit hard to go off of the basic combos. But to begin with, that's all you can go off of. Or a scrumpus, whatever it's called, somewhere nearby. They changed the way the scrumpuses before, you used to just interact with them, and that was it, you just got them. Whereas, if I remember rightly, they've now added some kind of process. Head around here then and see if we can find it. Yeah, there he is. Just sat in the middle of the road. How adorable they are!
Ah, that would be a scampus. A
Scampus.
cat-like yokai just like myself. Much more rotund than either. Why don't you go ahead and give it a pet?
Did give it a pet, and now it's running away from me. You know for a fact they're going to use one of these to lure you into some enemy. Yep, there we go. Now hit the bulgy bit. No, I messed that up. Hey, he farted on me. here, Scrumpus. The hell are you leading me? Okay, so you led me to an item. I forgive you for getting me half killed. Scrumpus is a yokai in the form of a particularly corpulent cat. Something good might happen if you follow it. Apparently, Scampus's movements and behavior patterns differ according to their coat coloring. I've got some ninja hair. And a furball. Nice. I do remember from playing the demo. Down here is a really big thing that hurts. Oh, a kappa. It was a little mean, sneaking up on a kappa and just murdering it, but it had all the loot. What did it expect me to do? Where's this gross big enemy thing? Over here. Well, that'll get down here. Okay, that's not the same enemy that I remember being down here. Oh god, he can throw stuff too. I remember this, like, big... I'm sure it was something that was in, like, a log. Maybe this is a different area. I know it messed me up and I had to run away from it. I am not ashamed to admit. Items with powerful or rare special effects. Very rare, such as items that can be attained from enemies in the chest. Okay, so we've got a new type of rarity. We've got stars on. I do like the dual swords heavy action. I do not fancy jumping down there purely for the fact that I feel like it's going to end up being ambushy. We don't like ambushes. There's nothing else around where the Scrumpus was. Gonna be, with the game being semi-open world, do we have a map? Oh, we do have a map. And you can place markers on it. Raising your exploration level allows you to gain items and base stat increases while... so they've brought this over from Wolong. Yes. Area information and your level including the following. Display entire map area. Display location of explored spots. Display location of collectible. Exploration level can be raised by completing myths, capturing enemy bases, purifying lesser crucibles, and exploring the region. Additionally, interacting with friendly yokai such as Kodama, Scrumpuses, and Kijinko will raise it. Recommended 6. Let's say what we are. And that's where we're heading. Play entire map when we hit 2, we get extra defense. Display explorable slots at 3, display collectible at 4. I quite like that system, to be fair. I'm always a fan of anything that makes collectibles visible at some point. So in Nioh 1 and 2, I exclusively wore accessories that gave me Kodama sense, so I could find them on every level. So I wouldn't have to go back for them. The FPS is locked to 30, I've just realised. Was that at 30 whilst I was playing earlier? Maybe it has a on-the-fly lock if performance isn't going very well. Because during the tutorial it was locked to 60. Feels a bit weird that it's now locked to 30. But I didn't notice until I've just actually checked. Oh, no, it's gone back to 50. I don't know. Apparently the FPS is just locking and unlocking on the fly. I do quite like that move, the dual swords. Feels nice. No. I remember that enemy and he destroyed me. What do we have up here? Anything? Nothing. Like a bit of verticality there. Oh, we've got our first accessory. The next, oh no, it wasn't the next. What was it? I don't actually know. Can get away with that. Still not quite be too heavy yet. 67%. Yeah, it must be 70% where it switches to weighted. Right, so we've used that for a bit. We've used the Adachi a little. We've used the spear a tad. So let's try the axe. I never got on with the axe originally when I've tried playing. Oh, I did get an accessory. Yeah, it always felt a little too slow for my enjoyment. So yeah, never got on with it, but we'll give it a shot here. Got a couple of enemies. I like jump on him. And jump. Like you've all of a sudden started playing Monster Hunter. Why wouldn't we not stealth attack if we can? I mean, it's going to have good clearing potential for small enemies. We know how to craft a rusty hoe. Why I'd want to craft a rusty hoe is beyond me, but we can. I do like a good switch up like that into the jump attack. That was a heavy combo. Light, 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 heavy, or whatever I pressed. That ringing. Like shrine? There is a shrine nearby over in that direction. I feel like I should try and fight this thing, but I really don't want to. I remember it being rapid. Oh, that was a fail. Maybe if we get a sneak attack off on it, I'll give it a go. Hear another enemy nearby, which hopefully won't join in the fight. You walk this way, please, sir. Please and thank you. Well, that failed. I feel way too... Oh. I was about to say, I feel way too slow to fight this thing, and then murdered. No!
How dare you do this to my village?
The key for that.
Curse you! Damn you all to hell!
Wow. The Tomfa seem to be interrupting quite consistently. Right, so we've got a dirty key. No idea where said dirty key is for. We have one. Hopefully it's somewhere nearby, because why else would it be here? Screen flash then when the Steam notification went off. Big head mode. Oh, that was it. Got a Kadama in here. Open time. I'm guessing we can get in from the roof. Have a look. The bell, another scrumpus.
Is that a target I see? We ought to try shooting it down.
Oh. Hey, it's a little ferret. Chijikos are yokai that look like floating handballs. They love being used for target practice. Okay. And if you pet them after bringing one down, they will give you something precious as a sign of friendship. Listen to the sound of bells to find them. Got some samurai here. Nice. Aha! Dirty key location found. That icon on the map looks like a boss icon, I guess. Down that way. Is there an enemy in here with you? Yes, there is. Hi, Mr. Kadama. Off you pop. Merit plus 10. Each time you show a lost Kadama the way home, the number of elixir replenishments at shrines will be increased. By earning the trust of the Kadama, you will gain merit, which can be used to activate blessings at the shrine.
Ah, a Kodama. Is it lost? Perhaps it's been separated from its companions.
Find missing Kodama. Something in there. No. Now let's go have a look what that flaming icon was that was this way. I am curious if I can even get to it, to be fair. It's where the Scrampus was. I'm not sure I can get back up. Okay, there is tall grass stealth mechanics. Judging by the vignette. I mean, I'm clearly visible, but these yokai have eyesight issues, clearly. New shrine has been added. One that I'm very close to, I'm rude. Quite liking the one-handed sword so far. Seems too bad. What's this all about then? I need to put an item there or something? got a lock icon on the map, so I'm guessing it's something I can't access right now. Oh, there is another shrine here. I guess this is going to run into a potential issue with the fact that one of your styles might get better geared than another style. I don't know how much of a problem that might be, but... potentially a problem. Now, I mistime that again. I'm rubbish at timing that, apparently. I thought that made them bigger when they like absorbed you. I have no arrows left. Oh, it must be the small ones bigger, I guess. That'd make more sense. Well, that one let out a fart. I feel like my range is shorter than I'd like with a spear. Can you get down here, please, sir?
Don't come any closer!
Another shrine just down the road. The farm I was in earlier. I don't even know anymore where I am, what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm in a new zone down here. How much of this area can you explore in the demo? Because if you can explore it all, that's quite impressive. Assuming there will be areas that are locked. But potentially at least this bit's explorable and this bit's explorable. So I feel like I shouldn't really be venturing into a level 8 zone. I've still got a level 6 zone. So that has a combo to it. That's quite nice. So yeah, this is area that I was in. The rapid wolf thing. Did the rapid wolf thing respawn, or was that a permanent kill? It looks like that was a permanent kill. I guess he was kind of like a mid-boss-esque enemy.
There's nothing left here. Taro, take your mother and make for the ferry. You might yet find some food there.
Satiable hunger. Head to the ferry. Another shrine. And another Scrampus. Dangers are you going to run me into this time? So cute. Oh, shrine. What is at said shrine? Giving off an aura. Got some Jinzo merit. That means we can negate trap cards. Reign of the Jinzo will earn you merit Jinzo blessings. So the same as Kadama's essentially, but statues. And shrineage. Break that. Am I still in the 6 zone? I'm sort of a mix between the 6 and the 8. Oh, this is an enemy base. The term enemy base is used to refer to any collection of enemies holding a point. Enemy bases are conquered by defeating all of the enemies. Conquering one will increase exploration level. Additionally, conquering certain bases enable open chests or access shrines. I wonder if it's possible to stealth capture a base. Oh, this is human enemies. Got 11 humans to kill. There goes the idea of stealthing it. Although, only this one guy is noticed, apparently. Oh, he's moving smooth now. That guy was proper jank moving. Oh, it's like a peripheral vision thing. Like, got him at the peripheral vision, and his FPS is really jank. Put him into focus, and his FPS is smooth. There's kind of like foveated scaling, I guess. So it's anything on your field of vision, like outside your field of vision, is rendered lesser, at least animation-wise. I don't know about visual-wise. Which, if it helps with performance, then I'm fine with that. So that guy's head was glitching out in a weird way then. You're a demon. Don't like you. Well, how that wasn't a stealth attack. So we've got several people in the center. Continue clearing the outer edges as best as we can. We don't want to trigger multiple people at once if we can help it. All this game needs now is a distraction tool. Just over halfway there. I'm assuming... Okay, he did see me. poked his head off. Excuse me. Well, it's a good job I didn't start with you. Well, I was waiting to try and time my thing, but that didn't come out anywhere near where I thought it was going to.
This isn't how.
Enemy base captured.
Those reprobates who seek to profit from such hard times will be
All
judged
the
by
loot.
gods.
I'm assuming the enemy won't respawn here. 2 samurai points. Let's get our low stance. And let's get Lux. Still don't think I like the spear. Part of me, I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know which weapon I like. It's going to be a problem. And I'm not a fan of the hatchets. The Tomfer seem pretty nice. I'm enjoying the Tomfer. The other problem is this. It's like, okay, the best one-handed sword I've got is 93 damage, but the best Tomfer I've got is 122 damage. If you spec purely into one-handed sword, you're doing so much less damage. I wonder if it's just worth equipping the Tomfer regardless, even if you don't have the skill or the scaling. Because, well, I think the number represented here is based on scaling anyway. It's not like the raw stat. So, I imagine pick bigger number equal win probably works. Still no accessories for my samurai. So what have we got on the map then? We've got a shrine just north of here that we've not got, so let's go fetch that. Oh, what's that icon? Is that something that I've just tagged? Oh, it's that. Oh, that's the Insatiable Hunger quest. Okay. The target thing. Yeah, let's go north. Let's go unlock this shrine. It was right outside where I was. Good job I didn't fail. And then we've got the new blessing. So what do these give us? Cures life corrosion and restores life when using elixir. Increases the drop rate of elixirs whilst in the Crucible. Increase the amount of life corruption cured when using a Guardian Spirit. Increases damage dealt by melee attacks whilst in the Crucible. So I'm not sure what the Crucible is, but I'm wondering if it's the same as the... So some of the bosses could take you into like the yokai realm sort of thing. So they had massively improved stamina regen. You had massively reduced stamina regen. And you had to sort of survive in that state for a while. I'm wondering if that was the Crucible. I can't remember if it had a name before. The idea of life corruption sounds awful though. What's the weird breathing sound that was getting? Thought I said like loot an item then. Big dudes. Can we do anything with this corruption-y looking stuff? We've got some fire in the map. Like we might be able to do something with it. Guess if we successfully kill the enemies that are here. Break. Why do I feel like we're gonna get an enemy fight when we break it? Let's see. I don't know. New special effects for the following Guardian Spirit. Crucible, Spike destroyed, maximum force, spirit strengthened. Okay, so was that a Crucible? I don't know. I'm so unsure what a Crucible is. The context of the game. Oh no, there's the big horse guy. Is it the big horse guy? I did try fighting him in the initial play test that they did and was royally destroyed by him repeatedly. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave him. I don't feel like he's somebody I have the skill to fight at the time that I fought him. I am fine with coming back to things later when I'm stronger. I don't have to prove a point by beating it at the first sign of finding it. Hey. Ow. I can't aim with a controller. I mean, I can't aim much better with a keyboard and mouse, but I aim even worse with a controller. That's not creepy at all. That's kind of cool that they've given them a new, like, fighting style, because they always was the same before. They just always stood up on their back legs and walked around really slow and beat the crap out of you with a pickaxe type thing. I think some of them maybe ran on all fours, but they sort of just grab you, pull you down, vomit on your face, and then I think you fought them as normal after that. Right, you know what? Since there's a shrine here, let's go attempt this big dude. I've got my living weapon as well, so... then we have a more powerful weapon. Spear still one of my best. Got a good Odachi though. Yeah, let's go try Odachi on the boss. Super heavy armor. That was the other thing in Nioh 1, because I went heavy Odachi, which I think stamina was its main stat, or one of its main stats. You had really good equipment weight capacity, so you was wearing all the heaviest armor, but still being able to run and attack like normal stamina-wise. Which made you feel fairly unkillable. It's not even that slow of a weapon, how big it is either. That's the crazy thing. Right, do we think we can sneak attack this guy? I want to say yes, but... Oh, there's the sneak attack. No animation for it, which would have been weird, to be fair. Oh, you're a spellcaster. Fantastic. Wasn't expecting the shrinkage when his stamina ran out, not gonna lie. No, get up. This isn't the guy I was thinking. It weren't the horse face dude that I was thinking of, so. I can't remember, but it has a name. It was in... it's been in, I think, both of the Nioh games. And it was in... Oh, what was the other game I played recently? I feel like it was like Assassin's Creed Shadow or... Oh, no, it might have been in Wolong, their other game. The Dynasty Warriors one. I think there was a mission where you fought him in that as well. Like one of the bonus missions. Which I thought was quite cool.
Goodness! So there were indeed others.
Oh, there is fall damage.
Maybe if we help them, they'll favor you with their blessing.
Can confirm fall damage is not a myth in this game. One of my friends will be happy to know that.
What's that? Looks like a flying ball?
Why do I feel like I don't want to step in there? Oh, we've got some... Oh, crap, what are they called? Like Ozo something or other. I only have 10. Yeah, make them drop more often. That way I never run out. We had a base back there. Spirit vein, compatible guardian required. Oh, so that's what that was. Okay. Drop of hope. Another crucible. Another statue thing. I guess we could drop into the area. Marks the way to the castle. Is it fast traveling? You like fast? Oh yeah, you can fast travel to shrines. Okay. I like. That's such a good combo. Leaves them unable to defend. I remember in general, just the pummel strike was good. It did a lot of Kai damage. Key damage. I don't know which one is the correct. So I apologize if you're getting triggered by me saying Kai constantly when you want me to say key, or vice versa now. I assume it's key. Oh. That's normally a hard enemy. Oh, you know what? That up, maybe. So you're not taking a lot of damage. So far, I've failed to time that attack every time. Got a slimy boy. Oh, we have multiple slimy boys. Did not see you. Dodge! Recover your stamina and dodge!
First the war, and now yokai. This is the end for Hamamatsu.
The end for Hammerman. Feel like I started here. Yeah, oh yeah, this was the enemy base that I just took earlier. Did they respawn? They did not respawn. Although the Amrita wisps did. Got enough to level up. So then level up the Amrita number was in yellow. We'll get that base. Unshakable. Oh, we're down to 30 FPS again. I don't understand. Yeah, it must be a variable frame rate lock in the settings, I guess. When the FPS starts going weird. Although it says it's locked at 60. So I don't know. We're running standard. Which at least isn't low. Only 5 enemies. I'm guessing this is... Oh no, this is humans. I assumed it was going to be yokai with it being only 5. Like 5 fairly large yokai, but... Trying to parry then. Did not work. You're gonna climb up? Oh, you're attempting it. Go back home. The Kodama can be also held by enemies. Break this. Just imagine how much loot this would be. I can literally break Amrita shards to give me level ups. Get a pickaxe and start swinging. Oh, that is a loot box. So why didn't it say open when I was next? Got an item up there, which we get to how? Aha! Ah! Feels a little weird having so much verticality. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, so the heavy attack doesn't have a combo follow-up with the arts. Anything up there? Oh, we reached the max level on the map now. Oh, we have reached the max level, so we can see where all the items are now. We've got a spirit vein lock there, which I'm going to assume that chest is within the spirit lock. We've got a Kodama. I missed an item and a Crucible Wraith. Whatever a Crucible Wraith is. I do really like that as a system. Not gonna lie. I mean, I could, but I won't. Oh, Kappa. Aren't Kappa supposed to be in water? What are you doing up here? Oh, there is water there. I'll let you off then. No. I mean, it died, but all its items are down there, and I'm up here. Something just explode on me then. The flipping hell's that? Aww. Let's get these things before I forget about them. And it gives me a good excuse not to fight the fast wolf. Don't hurt too much. Oh, thank God. Motions detected at the back door as Mel finished. The new shrine.
Those damn thieves! I spent every coin I had, and just when the medicine was done! I have to get it back, otherwise my wife...
What? What?
What the hell is this? Medicine? Damn. And here I thought it was something valuable. Thank you so much. I had it made to help cure my wife's illness. Please, could you take it to my wife? You can find my house near the rice terraces, north of the post town.
Find his wife then.
The door won't last much longer. I'm not long for this world.
Well,
I've no more need for medicine, sir. Please, stay safe.
that didn't end well.
No! Why? Why? Damn it!
Thank you for all you've done for me. For bringing me here. I'm going to be with her now.
At least they'll be together. After that quest, I then found a ferret. So adorable. Little belly rub. A Kadama. Chilling on the roof. Guided him home. Checked out the neighbor's apartments. Thinking of upscaling. Checking out the bedrooms. Seeing if they're the right kind of size. Got into a fight with the neighbor. I then found the Crucible. Was considering jumping from here, but I know fall damage isn't a myth in this game, so I figured the entrance would be the better option. Very kindly lent me his power, but neglected to actually give it me. I spent way too long trying to use it, not realizing that it wasn't there. Crucible down. Let's continue. I then proceeded to merge some of the local villagers. You know, just thinning down the competition for them apartments. And then found another Kodama just chilling in a well, as you do.
Is that a voice coming from the well? No, I must be hearing
Figured
things.
right about now it was time I take on the fast wolf guy, which I hate fighting, but it didn't actually go too badly. And we finally made it to the bridge.
Like hell itself. Damn that Shingen.
Who would have thought they'd prevent a retreat to the castle like that?
Show yourself!
Sheath your blades! Lord Ilyas, is this not the person mentioned by the messenger from Hitakoto Slope earlier?
Oh. Takachio. You are the samurai who fells yokai.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible. This way. I am now Tora. I will guide you. Beyond lies a realm different from ours, that of the yokai. None who have entered have ever returned. We call this accursed land the Crucible.
And now they want us to enter the Crucible, because apparently we're the only ones that can stop the yokai.
Is this truly
And that's going to be something we tackle on the next one. So hopefully I'll see you there. Take it easy.